What is up, guys? My name is Steel, but you guys can call me Magic. Here we're playing some Sakura Angels. I have not. If you guys are wondering, I have played the first one, but I have never finished. I played the first one, but already finished it. I already know the story of it. So if you want me to, even though I've already played it and you guys still want me to play it, I'll go ahead and play it for you guys. But I won't be as excited as I was, and won't laugh as much. I may still laugh, but I won't laugh as much as I laughed the first time I played the game. And let's see. So as how do you say it? As further ado, I guess I say as further ado or something. Let's start the game. So start, load. I do that just in case of my video editing. So start game. White screen. Every night I have the same dream. Every night I'm always brought back to this place without fail. And every morning, hang on, I put the volume down on my phone. And then every morning I'll wake up with no memory of this place at all until the next time I fall asleep. Not a single night has went by without my consciousness being dragged into this abyss. This realm is devoid of light, so much that I can't even see my hand in front of my face. No matter how desperately I wave it, the concept of sound is just as absent. My steps silent and my distressed cries swallowed by the bordering darkness as quickly as it had left my mouth. I'm in a bleak, barren wasteland of nothingness. Spending my prolonged amount of time here begins to make me doubt even my own existence. I like the music in this. Yet, despite feeling suffocated by a striking absence of anything, I know I'm not alone. Something is watching me. Stalking me from the shadows. I can't say for sure what it is, but every once in a while I catch sight of something from the corner of my view. A pair of burning bright eyes fixated purely on me. They hate me, despite me. There's an overwhelming sense of animosity, I think that's how I say it, radiating from whoever they belong to. I know they want nothing more than to lash out and attack me, but something is holding them back. A force they truly despise. Invisible chains that bind and restrict them from the one thing that is on their mind. At first, when I began dreaming about this place, the eyes were distant, like glimmering stars. But with each passing night, the eyes seemed to inch ever closer and shine ever brighter. I think whatever force has been holding them from me is beginning to fade. What will happen when these eyes reach me? I shudder to think. I know it's just a dream, so I shouldn't be afraid. But everything I experience here is so vivid. None of the usual murky haze that shrouds such dreamlike environments seems to exist here at all. I have perfect clarity. I can feel the stagnant, freezing air all around me, enough to incite a shiver out of me every once in a while. Since I'm so used to this dream, I know how it'll end. Since I'm so used to this dream, I know how. Oh shoot! I'm reading it again. I'll wade through the darkness for what seems like an eternity, never finding anything until the morning finally comes and pulls me out of this nightmare. At least, that was how it usually ended. Something is different tonight. Those hateful, burning eyes that always keep just out of sight before. I'm suddenly confronted by them. Never before have they been so close. Never before have I stared straight back at them. Their narrowed, piercing gaze roots me to the spot and a shooting pain surges through me. I can't move. I can't breathe. And then, from out of the darkness, a crooked smile spreads, just as sinister as the eyes. So close. I can practically taste the freedom. It won't be long now. Enjoy the peace while you can, boy, for your days are numbered. And then everything shall change. Whoa. Damn. Oh, so I'm a boy? Okay. I know the first one I was a boy too, but this one, I don't know. I thought it would be a different character. That's a nice bedroom, actually. A closet right here and the bed. Actually, the bed looks plain. Are those little lights under his drawer, under his lamp? Futuristic, maybe? I don't know. But I like his setup, his little computer desk and chair. I wish I had my room like that. My head is killing me. These morning migraines are the worst. Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, I started over. Every morning, without fail, I always wake up in a sensation unlike my skull being pounded by a jackhammer. Thump. 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 It's almost like a heartbeat. I feel like my head is going to split open. It's weird though, because even though the pain is so intense, it never lasts long. In the space it takes me to get up and head for school, the pain is usually reduced just a dull throb in the back of my skull by then. So it isn't too much of a hassle in the grand scheme of things. But it certainly isn't a fun way to wake up. Oh, sure, dude. I agree. My head hurts every time I wake up too. I just find it odd how consistent it seems to be. Anyway, I'm not pondering about these weird mysteries. It's time to tackle the day. After a moment of wrestling with my blanket, I swing my legs around and drag myself out of bed. A quick look at my bedside clock tells me it's still early. Too early. If I had it my way, the world wouldn't start until at least a good way into the afternoon. But sadly, life just isn't that wonderful. Pulling back the curtain so that the light flood into my room, I suppress the urge to let out a hiss, almost blinding myself in the progress. That was my hissing sound. Too bright. The rest of my time getting ready is spent fighting with my uniform, a time becoming all the more problematic to put on when you're half asleep. I hate waking up for school. Oh god, I think I've actually got my hand stuck in it. Almost choking myself to death in the most pathetic fight ever, I finished putting on the tie, the rest of my uniform complying peacefully with me. Unable to find a comb, I settled just by flattening my hair down with my hands. Blinking into the mirror, I'm left staring back at someone with messy black hair. It's close enough. Somewhat dressed and somewhat ready, I stumble out of my room, my legs still not fully awake. Oh, that's a nice kitchen too, god damn! Wait, is that clouds? Like, same size as his bedroom? Or his kitchen? God damn, are you like really high? Even uneven steps carry me dangerously down the stairs as soon as I emerge into the kitchen. I greeted by silence. The kitchen is empty. A familiar scene for me. Aw, he's always lonely. My parents are what you might call workaholics. Basically, they spend more time at their respective jobs than they ever do here. I only get to catch them during the evening while eating, and then everyone is off to bed, and the cycle repeats. Don't get me wrong, I understand they have to work in order to keep us living comfortably, so I don't hate them for it. It just gets I don't know, lonely. Oh well, there's no use moping around about it. It's been like this for years, so I don't know why I was getting all emotional about it now. The plus side of them not being around is that I quickly had to learn how to cook for myself. It's amazing how fast you can adapt to that sort of stuff when you're starving. Okay, so the parents don't leave them food. That's fine. I don't think I have enough time for anything fancy to eat for breakfast, so I'll just settle for toast. You can never go wrong with toast. Indeed, bro. Hell yeah. High five. Wow. Okay, you might be able to go wrong with toast. Why? I have sudden traumatic flashbacks to when the toaster erupted into flames. What a day. What a day that was. But I learned from my mistakes now. It won't happen a second, third time. Having devoured the only slightly Charlie toast. Oh my, did I say Charlie? Slightly charred toast. I sling my bag over my shoulder before starting for the front door. I give the empty house one last look over before opening the front door. It's kind of depressing to have no one to say goodbye to. But again, this has been the same for every weekday morning ever since forever ago.